definitely time for a jog. Wait, gotta put my contacts in. That's better. Otherwise, the glasses get all sweaty. All right, off we go. 4 miles. Let's get to work. My hair was sticking up, but I actually kind of liked it sticking up. No, I don't. So a little less than a year ago, I began training for a marathon. At that time, I weighed about 197 pounds. Eventually, by the time of the marathon, I got down to about 167. According to several different internets I have checked, at 35 years old, 5 foot 10 inches tall, the normal weight range is somewhere between 155 and 170. Now, you can argue all you want about that, but my goal is to get to 160. Now, why would I want to do that? Well, you see, these goals up here, the purpose is to make my life better, to make me have more energy, be more productive, so I can create more. And I am happiest when I'm most productive and I have energy. Losing weight will help with that. I have noticed having less weight is comfortable. I feel good not having to carry around as much. And having less weight means I'm probably eating better and exercising, which means I have more energy. I feel better. And statistics seem to show that I'll probably live longer. And if I'm around more, I can make more stuff. Apparently, Okinawa, Japan is where people live the longest. A higher percentage of people live to be over 100 there. They are known to get a lot of exercise, sunlight, and nutritious food. And they have a common saying that says, eat until you are 80% full. It keeps them from gorging. It keeps them from eating too much. Now, correlation isn't causation, but it seems likely that the eating habits might have something to do with the long life. And regardless, it makes me feel good, so I'm gonna do it. So why has my weight gone up since 167? Well, since the marathon that I attempted to run, which you will find out in a couple weeks on the good stuff if I actually ran it, my legs were killing me. So I stopped running. Also, winter, and I stopped counting my calories, which is what I was doing before that. Why did I stop? I don't know. Winter? Just want to eat more in the winter. Nice thin layer of fat to keep me warm, you know. But now I seem to be able to run again, and it's getting nicer out, and I'm gonna go back to my weight-losing ways until I get down to 160. Mark my words! All right, now, if you'll excuse me, I have to edit some video, and then I have to give this camera to Gary and me, who are shooting a video today. While they do that, I'll probably nap. Reading some comments now, and Friggin' Boom is bringing up something very interesting. By the way, Friggin' Boom makes great videos and you should check him out. He says, the vlogs are now about vlogging. It's kind of like how there are heaps of rappers who seem to rap exclusively about rapping and how they are a rapper by trade. Yes, I just showed you me editing. But here's the thing, I'm trying to be as honest as possible now in these videos. I want to show you my day. I don't want to hide anything. A big chunk of today is spent editing, and I'm just letting you know that. I think time lapses look pretty cool, so it's kind of visually interesting. But it is weird being a creator of videos about my life, and my life is about creating videos. It's circular, and that can feel pointless and boring. Which is why another thing on my list of goals, have new experiences. I want to keep showing you my life. Some of that's going to mean editing videos. Because I want to make these videos interesting, I'm going to try to make my life interesting. I'm going to try to go out and find new things to do every day. Some days I might not. Some days I might be too busy. Some days I might be tired. Yes, part of my day is making things. I'm just going to have to deal with that. But if it becomes only about making things, I'll have to stop because it'll just be boring. But I'm going to keep up with these goals so it doesn't stop and won't stop. So let's just, okay. But for now, back to work.
Hey dude, we need to use that camera.
Gary and me need to do your video now. I'm going to nap.
He gets to nap? I want to nap.
No, you're not gonna nap. We need to do the video.
Nap.
No nap.
Yes, nap.
No nap.
Yes.
No
nap. Yes, nap. Yes, nap. Yes, nap.
Thankfully, I have my little camera. Gary and me are working on a video that's gonna go up at a later date. I can set this up and you can watch me sleep. You don't want to miss this. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go get food. So one thing that I did last year that really worked to lose weight. Now this is gonna sound like a sponsor, but they are not a sponsor. I probably can't even legally say they're not a sponsor if they are a sponsor. So Subway, I would go there almost every day for lunch. The reason it's good is because it's a lot of raw vegetables. There's like really no other fast food where you're just gonna get a bunch of raw vegetables. I suppose you could get a salad at other places, but where's the fun in a salad? I ordered turkey, pepper jack cheese, a bunch of vegetables, and no sauce. Jalapeno, I put the jalapeno on it. That to me is the sauce. It's a nice low-calorie lunch that's ready-made for me, that it has portion control because they have to make it the same way every time. And to me, it's delicious. So, there you go. Subway, if you want to sponsor me, that would be great. I know that you lost a spokesman recently. Another good thing, this being the United States, Subway is everywhere. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but it's convenient. I just explained to them the healthy value of eating Subway and how it helped me lose weight without trying to sound like a sponsor.
It's not a sponsor.
It's not a sponsor. I think a lot of people are gonna have an issue with having no sauce on the sandwich, but I think it's delicious. Now it's time for a nap. But wait, maybe I should do a crazy reverse thing. Okay, nap time. Feels good, and I'm just waiting for the camera. They're still shooting, so. I will never work with you again. That was terrible. All done. Great shoot. Time to drink. A lot. Yes, they're all done. Gary and me give you any trouble today?
No, they stayed in that room.
Good. We're running. I already ran today. Mitzi.
I just want to know what everybody else thinks about this, because this has been weighing heavy on my mind for like probably several years. So here's my question. You're talking about two different things and you're weighing the pros and cons. So you might be like, I don't know, what are two things?
Chicken sandwiches versus hamburgers.
Okay, so you'd be like,
I'm just hungry.
You'd be like, hamburgers, chicken sandwiches. Which one do you prefer?
Right now, hamburger.
Okay, at that point, they'll be like, hamburgers.
Because it's the one they want.
The one that you like best. It's got like your passion behind it and stuff. It would be the heavier one. It would be the lower one.
Yeah, but we also equate low with negative.
I know, but then don't use hand scales. You know?
Yeah, let's just not use hand scales anymore, guys.
But I want to know what they think. I want to know if they do it, it's the lower one that wins or the higher one that wins. Because I do the lower one, and I'm right. So.
But you're probably confused a lot of people.
Well, yeah, but I just want everyone to switch over to the correct way of doing it.
Okay.
Which is my way. So.
Oh.
Yep.
I think that's all for today, guys. See you tomorrow.